Hello, what's up everybody? This is Big Lou from Florida Roadways. I'm driving on Killian Parkway. In Kendall, Florida. I hope this phone holder holds up. This is going to be about a 30-minute video. And the outside temperature is 77 degrees Fahrenheit. I didn't feel like doing a video where it's dark outside, so I decided to wait until it's daylight, because right now it's 7:07 a.m. which is 7:07 in the morning. So I wanted to do it to where you all can see what I'm doing, have a good view of the road and everything. Oh, there's a house for sale. Right now the weather is not behaving. It's cloudy, and I do see a little bit of sun. Up in the sky. I can't promise you all that it's gonna be a good beach day today in Miami. Maybe it will later on this morning or this afternoon, depending how the weather behaves, you know. But right now it's cloudy. It's from the looks of it, let me see, it's mostly cloudy or partly cloudy, partially clear, partly cloudy. So wherever you are in the state of Florida, make sure you check the weather. See if it's going to be a good day to go to the beach. And for all you tourists out there that are from out of state or out of the country, from another country, please, 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 if you've never been to the beach, bring your suntan lotion or your sunscreen. It's very hot out here. It's usually in the 90s. Sometimes it's over 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and you don't want to get sunburned. Trust me. I've had sunburn, and I was in pain for about a week, almost 2 weeks, and I started peeling after a week. I will never ever go through that again. And this is for those of you that have never been to the beach. But for those of you that have been to the beach, well, you know what to do, and you know what I mean. But all I can say is be safe out there, please. Try not to go too deep in the water or too far, and we only had, as far as I can remember, we had one shark attack, and believe it or not, the United States has more shark attacks than anywhere in the world. You can look it up. I didn't know that until, I don't know, a few years ago, I guess. Okay, I'm on South Dixie Highway. In Kendall, Florida. Yeah, I didn't want to do one where it's dark because there's usually a lot of humidity. Well, it did rain earlier this morning because the roads are wet, and as soon as I left my house, my tire pressure was low because I have a tire pressure indicator in my car, and it was at 26 pounds per square. But as soon as I got to the gas station, it went up to 27. So it's not the tire, it's actually, see, when it rains and when your tires get wet and cold, it lowers the tire pressure. So I go to this gas station where you don't have to put coins in, but it has the option to put coins in and dollar bills, and you can pay with your debit or credit card. And this is at 7-Eleven by my house in Kendall. And for those of you that are local, it's on Southwest 88th Street and 97th Avenue. And that's where the 7-Eleven gas station is. It's right across the street from Pinecrest Bakery. For those of you that live close to the 7-Eleven location, so let me see. Okay, the tire pressure that was low, it's up to 34. I was gonna fill it up at 35, but I figure, 34 is sufficient. I didn't want to fill it up to 40 like these guys at the gas station, like these car mechanics, because according to the owner's manual, you're supposed to fill it up to, I think it's 35 pounds per square. I don't know, I I gotta double check the owner's manual. The type of tires that I have on this car, these are performance tires. These tires are around $200. It's $200 per tire. So imagine how much it is on a Dodge Charger SRT. The one on the left, yeah, that's a Charger RT, SRT. Those tires are really, really wide. Too bad they didn't discontinue the Chargers, but they discontinued the V8 engines. And I like the old Chargers, like the ones that were out last year, better than the new ones. But I don't know. And the Challengers, I miss the Challenger. Those, oh God. The Challengers and the Chargers, they were selling like hotcakes, and you know, it was, I mean, you can buy an SRT for less than 75 grand, I think. Well, definitely less than 100,000. You know, cheaper than the Demon. And look at that Charger, it's going really fast. Wow. Yeah, that driver should slow down because the roads are wet. And let me tell you a story. It all started when I had my first car, which was an '85 Camaro. And I was 19 years old when I had my first car. I was driving on the expressway at night at around maybe 3 a.m. Nobody was on the expressway, thank God. So I decided to pull on the handbrake to see what the car would do. And oh boy, that car spun around like maybe 3 times. I got so scared that I was gonna fly off the expressway and hit something, whether it was a street light or maybe a wall. The car just went straight and it stopped in the middle of the expressway. And I was like, oh my God, I better get out of here before I get hit by oncoming cars. And there was a lady that stopped right beside me. First thing she said that came out of her mouth, she says, "Are you all right?" And I said, "I think so." And I can't remember what else she said, but that was about it. And then after that, we both went our ways. So I learned my lesson. Never pull on the handbrake while the vehicle is in motion, especially on a wet road or dry road. It's just, you only use it when you're parking uphill or downhill, like in San Francisco. Because when I rented a car in San Francisco, of course it wasn't automatic. I mean, I used the handbrake, you know, because then I turned the wheel to the right. So if it does go downward, it'll hit the curb. And when I park uphill, I turn the wheel to the left so that the wheel goes turned towards the curb, you know, just in case. But it's always a good idea to use the handbrake when you're parking uphill or downhill, and especially when you're parking on hills and mountains, and you know, I don't think you have to, but you know. But for the folks that live up north, that live in the mountains, they will tell you. And here we have our famous Krispy Kreme donut on the left. Five bedrooms from the mid 500,000s on Alba. Where is that? 5 bedrooms. Okay, that's not bad. I think that would be a 2-story, what, townhome? I think the company is called Homes. $2.99 for gas for Murphy Express. It looks like gas is going down. Hopefully it'll keep going down by Christmas. $287 at Marathon and $287 at Chevron. Oh my God. By my house, it's more expensive. They got one for at what, $309, $313. Okay, $287 in West Perrine or Perrine. This is on South Dixie Highway, which is US 1 and Southwest 184th Street. Just to let you all know, especially for you all that live around here. Look at that, $287 for regular. And these 2 gas stations don't have diesel. Not too many gas stations don't have diesel. I mean, wow. And this Shell gas station, $287. This one has diesel. Yeah, I didn't want to do a video where it's dark outside because the street lights, it sets up a glare towards the video, and it blurs the video. And then for just a little bit, it's a temporary thing. And then when there's no street lights, the video goes back to being clear. I don't know. I plan on buying a 1 terabyte phone late next year, like as soon as they introduce the next iPhone, because they always come out with a new iPhone throughout the month of September, I think. I'm not sure. But if you're gonna do a video that's over an hour long, your best bet is to buy a phone that has 256 gigabytes or more. Uh-oh, there's an accident right here. Oh man, police are on the scene. Look at that. Oh shit. Wow, my car got smashed up. Oops. These are the real stories from the Florida Highway Patrol and the Florida Road Crews. Man, that red Corolla is totaled. The front end is all smashed up. Okay, I'm driving through the eastern part of Goulds. A few days ago I did one where I was in the western part of Goulds. These homes are less than $550,000 for a 3-bedroom, 1-bath. Like the one on the left. Yeah, that's a townhome. The one on the right, I think that was a duplex. Yeah, it's a duplex, but it's new. It looks really nice. These windows are fogged up. yeah, I'm in East Goulds neighborhood. Oh, look at this old car. It's a Oldsmobile. Yeah, it's about an 82, 98. Yeah, I think I've seen a few classic cars in this neighborhood. Right there. Yeah, there's some old homes that are over 50 years old, and there's a few that are almost 100 years old. Like that one house that I just passed by. Man, that house is really, that old house is really narrow. This house right here is being built. It's a townhome. And these are low-income houses on the right, the one with the screen windows. Alright, I'm going to stop this video, but before I do, I hope you all enjoyed this video. And I want you all to have a good day, a good night, a good weekend, a good Saturday from wherever you are around the world. This is Big Lou from Florida Roadway signing off in the famous Goulds, Florida. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.